Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and I decided to do a quick little pickup video. I recently picked up a few games as well as other stuff, and I just want to show it off to you guys in this little video. I am planning to do my games I finished video around tomorrow or Sunday, Monday. And it's because I'm actually going to be out of town. Not going to spoil where I'm at. I'll put it in the community post. But, yeah, I'll be going on vacation for a little bit. So, without further ado, I guess we'll start with this. This is a Gamera monster that I picked up. This is Iris from Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris. And I got him in a really good deal in Mercari. So he's a really cool figure. Some people don't really like the paint job of this. I personally don't mind it. He's a really cool figure. So it's really nice to have a Gamera monster. I do need to pick up a few more. So, alright, let's get to some of the games. First we have Killer Instinct Gold on N64. And yeah, the label's pretty damaged, but it works perfectly. It's a good game. I'm having a lot of trouble understanding it. It plays a lot different than Killer Instinct 1, but I've always wanted this game on my collection, and now I have. Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3. Also came with the 3D glasses. I got this at GameStop yesterday for $5, so couldn't pass it. Some GameStops are selling retro games, so that's why I picked it up, but their retro gaming stuff is kind of overpriced. Now, this game I actually picked up a few weeks ago, but I forgot to show it off. And it's Endless Ocean for the Nintendo Wii. I went to a Goodwill, or a thrift store by my area that I don't really go to that much. And they had a bunch of Wii games, and this game caught my eye because I actually never have owned it. And it is amazing shape, phenomenal shape. I've beaten this game, but I don't have a copy of it. So really cool to have this game. And last but not least, I picked up Gears of War 2 for the Xbox 360 complete, and Gears of War 3 for the Xbox 360. As you all know, I finally got myself a 360, and now I'm going to be playing the Gears of War series. I did finish the first game a long time ago, and I was going to start Gears of War 2 and 3 until my Xbox One decided to fucking die on me. So, yeah, that was so stupid. Now, the last thing I want to show off, so this is funny. I did a video about how I wasn't going to mod that teal Game Boy Color. Yeah, I changed my mind. I modded it. So I added a backlit screen. Now, one thing that's really interesting about this backlit screen, first thing is the lens actually says Game Boy Color Light, and that's because it's to match the backlit. A normal Game Boy Color, hold on, I'll show you. Notice on this one with the backlit screen, it has this. That's because the cover lens of the Game Boy Color doesn't really match. So but this one does. It works perfectly. I just love the teal Game Boy Color. But, so here's a little caveat. The motherboard that's in here is actually from another Game Boy Color that I picked. This Game Boy Color. What happened was that I bought a rinky-dink Game Boy Color, and I only did it just to grab the motherboard and kind of have two backlit Game Boy Colors. While I was doing that, the speaker came off, and the power switch broke. So the only way for me to play this Atomic Purple now is put two AA batteries, and it just instantly turns on. So I might have to end up buying another Game Boy Color. I could probably find one good in Southeast Game Exchange. That comes next month. But yeah, backlit modded Game Boy Color teal. So yeah, that's all my pickups. Nothing much, but I just wanted to do a little pickup video because I haven't done one in a while. Anyways, guys, Video Game Lover 58, sign out. Peace.